What's up? Not much. Trying to find a possible entry, but there isn't. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I just think yeah, this is looking like it's gonna just dump on down to the session right here, probably. Looks like, you know what I mean, man? Eh, a little, 600 ticks. It's not bad. Nothing, nothing to leave. Just ain't nothing to laugh at. You know, when is it gonna do it? Because right now it's almost meeting conditions to buy. Here we go. Yeah, see that right there? Kind of got all this damn momentum. Is kind of boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Fine-tuned, precision and clean. From Rango to V-Yup, all my systems aligned. High probability, I own this grind. I don't follow the crowd, I ride the wave. Turning the market into my trade. Through the highs and the lows, I hold my stance. Every breakout's my chance to dance. I'm the breakout hunter, no fear in my eyes. I soar with the eagles, aiming for the skies. Charts as my compass and grit as my guide. I hunt the breakouts, no need to hide. I forge my own path, make my own trends.
Check. Hell yeah. Yeah.
I'm the breakout hunter, blazing my way. In the heat of the trade, that's where I'll stay.
I don't know.
2 years in the making, I've sharpened my blade.
Gotta get the ducking working on the music.
I see the setups before they appear. With every tick of the clock, my target's clear. Through futures and volume, I navigate fast. I know the game, and I'm built to last.
The threshold is wrong. There we go.
I'm in the lead, a hunter by nature.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't follow the crowd, I ride the wave. Turning the market into my trade.
That should be a lot better right there.
I hold my stance, every breakout's my chance to dance. I'm the breakout hunter, no fear in my eyes. I soar with the eagles, aiming for the skies. With charts as my compass and grit as my guide.
See, look at that. I was like, this is meeting the conditions for a buy, right? Look at it.
I'm the breakout hunter, blazing my way. In the heat of the trade, that's where I'll stay. In the moments of silence before the storm, I'm ready to strike, my instincts reborn. Every move calculated, no second guess. I'm the hunter of trends, I only progress. I'm the breakout hunter, no fear in my eyes. I soar with the eagles, aiming for the skies. With charts as my compass and grit as my guide. I hunt the breakouts, no need to hide. I forge my own path, make my own trends. In the world of the markets, I never bend. I'm the breakout hunter, blazing my way. In the heat of the trade, that's where I'll stay. Of silence before the storm, I'm ready to strike, my instincts reborn. Every move calculated, no second guess. I'm the hunter of trends, I only progress. I'm the breakout hunter, no fear in my eyes. I soar with the eagles, aiming for the skies. With charts as my compass and grit as my guide. I hunt the breakouts, no need to hide. I forge my own path, make my own trends. In the world of the markets, I never bend. I'm the breakout hunter, blazing my way. In the heat of the trade, that's where I'll stay. I've worked his hands out in the sun, chasing the clock till the day is done. Sweat on my brow, dirt on my face, but
let's see, what's our risk here? So our risk is gonna be about 280 to make 600.
Life was a grind and the work was tough, but I found a way. Learn the market's flow. With every candle my future starts to grow. I've been breaking my back, but I found the key. Trading the charts to set me free. Now I'm building a path for life that's strong, a legacy my kids will carry on.
If this even drops some more.
Hands on the charts, I've learned the skills to make a new start. With every trade I'm breaking the chains, building the future, easing the pain. I'll pass it down, show them the way, so they can have more than I did one day. From hands in the dirt to minds that are free, I'm trading the future for my family. The whistle blows, the shift's complete, but I'm not done, I refuse defeat. I study the markets, I learn the grind, building the life that'll stand the test of time. No more just working to get by, I found a way to touch the sky, teaching my kids the lessons I've gained, so they can rise above the strain. I've been breaking my back, but I found the key. Trading the charts to set me free. Now I'm building a path for life that's strong, a legacy my kids will carry on. From hands in the dirt to
Looking at
I've learned the skills to make a new start. With every trade I'm breaking the chains, building the future, easing the pain. I pass it down, show them the way, so they can have more than I did one day. From hands in the dirt to minds that are free, I'm trading the future for my family. The whistle blows, the shift's complete, but I'm not done, I refuse defeat. I study the markets, I learn the grind, building the life that'll stand the test of time.
there's our zone.
I found a way to touch the sky, teaching my kids the lessons I've gained, so they can rise above the fray. I'm breaking my back, but I found the key. Trading the charts to set me free. Now I'm building the path, a life that's strong, a legacy my kids will carry on. From hands in the dirt to hands on the charts.
This is looking pretty good, man.
With every trade I'm breaking the chains, building the future, easing the pain. I'll pass it down, show them the way, so they can have.
They're kind of like bouncing off this V-wall though.
Minds that are free, I'm trading the future for my family. It's a rose, shift's complete, but I'm not done, I refuse defeat. I study the markets, I learn the grind, building the life that'll stand the test of time. No more just working till the sun goes down, I'm paving the road, I'm turning around. From hands in the dirt to hands on the screen, building a life where we live the dream.
854 to 620. They need to trap buyers, so I'm thinking they're gonna swing up in here again. Oh, they might be trapping sellers right now. I mean, this meets conditions to buy. It just we haven't swept any key levels or anything. Like we are London high, we swept up here, so this has got to come thinking down to London low at least. So I'm just waiting for a good entry here in the short. Got our Asia low down here. We got previous day low way down here. You know what I mean? I don't see it dropping all the way down there though. And that's a massive fucking dump. The London low, under for sure. I gotta grab liquidity. which would be a fantastic trade down there, 1,000 ticks. That would be fucking amazing. If we can get this entry right, we might get it. Playing games right here. They're getting people to do stuff here. At something possibly like this right here. Three and a half right here.
Waking up with hunger.
Make it come back up and retest this London High all over again. Get people to start buying out of this order break and then crash it out from there.
Like constellations on the screen.
Honestly, if I was pushing price, that's what I would do to you.
This is where I'll stand. I've seen the loss.
All kinds of buyers.
On my mind.
All kinds of buyers will be buying it if it breaks at the top of this orb.
Press rewind. There's gold in these moments hidden between.
If you look at our TPO, our value area highs right there.
Chasing brighter signs.
And we got this huge hole right here. There's nothing here to stop price from crashing all the way down through that right there. Nothing. Right here. Point of control is right where London low is. See what I'm saying? Like, a coincidence, not a coincidence, man. Here we go. Look at this right here.
The markets rise and plummet.
We're getting a better RR too. 6250 is where the stop needs to go.
No safety net behind me, but a vision in my soul. Each risk becomes a lesson that helps me reach my goal. Hands steady on the keyboard, reading every sign. Patience like a virtue that stands the test of time. As trends unwind their secrets, I'm rewriting fate. My future's in the entries and exits that I create. I'm day trading dreams into profits, forging.
Let's push it.
Finding freedom in the flow of each unpredictable day. The charts are my compass, leading where I must go.
Say again. What is it?
Trading for success, fueled by all.
Oh yeah, yeah. Get him. Get him.
The market trembles.
Get him.
If the world begins to shake, I'll stand firm on my strategy with nothing left to break, because I've traded fear for confidence, swapped worry out for pride. I'm charting new horizons.
Yep.
I'm day trading dreams into profits, my spirit never still. Breaking out from old mindsets, climbing each daunting hill. When the closing bell rings echoes, I'll smile and recollect. I'm day trading into freedom with no room for regret. In the shadows of the city where the lights don't shine, little hearts are dreaming, reaching for the sky. Mama works the midnight shift, Papa's gone away. Children hold their hopes tight, praying for a better day. Whispers in the alleyways, stories left untold, but within their eyes a fire starts to unfold. Break the chains, let your spirit soar. Rise above the struggle, find what you're fighting for. With every step you take, every move you make. Break the chains for your future's sake. Found a video on YouTube, a voice so clear and bright. Breakout hunters showed them how to navigate the night.
You say something real quick, I'm make sure you're ducking.
Watched every lesson, soaked up every word.
What's that?
In the world
Just say something.
Can you hear me?
their freedom was.
Test, test, test.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Dreams once locked
Heck
in
yeah.
silence, now they loudly sing.
When someone talks on
Heck yeah.
Discord, it ducks the music too now.
In everything, break the
Nice.
chains, let your spirit soar. Rise above the struggle, find what you're fighting for. With every step you take, every move you make. Break the chains for your future's sake. Now they stand on higher ground, lifting others too. Sharing all the knowledge, showing what to do. From the screens to shining path, spreading hope and light. Breaking every chain together, turning dark to bright. Break the chains, let your spirit soar. Rise above the struggle, find what you're fighting for. With every step you take, every move you make. Break the chains for your future's sake. Hand in hand they walk the way, hearts forever free. Breaking all the chains that once held their destiny. In unity they rise, a new dawn's gentle rays. Impoverished no more, they found their brighter days.
Started in the red, now I'm chasing green.
This is massively consolidating right here.
Charts don't
What's it gonna do, man? Just go down.
proof. They called it a gamble, they said I'd fall, but I saw my
No, you know.
a glowing wall. Candles burn bright, the patterns speak. Every tick is a chance to climb.
Give me that sinking feeling.
Nights grinding, no time to lose. Betting on myself, I'm paying my dues. The brokers laughed, the odds were steep, but now I'm trading while they're fast asleep. From rags to
I'm not sure they've decided what they want to do yet.
Oh, they know. They know.
Riding the waves, I'm breaking the mold. This market's my kingdom, my story is told. From rags to riches, the numbers don't lie. I rose from the bottom, now I'm
There we go, into the zone.
risk and reward. It's all in the spin. Crown me the trader.
the market king wins. Oh, I watched the ticks rise, I felt the pain, but I kept my cool through loss and gain. Risk defined, I played it smart. Each move I make is a work of art. No crystal ball, just logic and skill. I'm bending the market to match my will. The screen's my canvas, the trend's my muse. I'm the future in motion, I never lose. Every line's a lesson, every chart's a clue. I've got the blueprint, I know what to do. The past was a struggle, but now it's clear. I'm chasing the future, I'm shifting the gear.
From rags to riches, I charted my way. Turned dust into gold, traded
There's our 45 sitting at? Let's find out.
I'm breaking the mold. This market's my kingdom. My story is told. From rags to riches.
We're coming up retesting it already.
I rose from the bottom, now I'm touching the sky. Risk and reward, it's all in the spin. Crown me the trader, the market king wins. I've felt the fear, I've seen the storm.
Yeah, look at this gap right here, man. There's nothing here to stop price from flying right through it. We're gonna see a reversal. It's gonna dump hard all the way to the point of control, all the way to London low, maybe beyond it. That's my plan today. Need to get the entry.
Turn dust into gold, trading night into day. Riding the waves, I'm breaking the mold. This market's my kingdom, my story is told. From rags to riches, the numbers don't lie. I rose from the bottom, now I'm touching the sky. Risk and reward, it's all in the spin. Crown me the trader, the market king wins. I started with nothing, just a vision and grit. Now I run the market, I never quit. From rags to riches, I earned my throne in the world. Started with nothing, just a dream in my hand. Charts and candles, I took a stand. Futures market where legends are made. Risk and reward, I dance in the trade. Wake up at dawn, no sleep in my eyes. Wrinkle block stacking, I'm chasing the highs. They said it's a gamble, they said I'd lose, but I studied the lines and paid my dues. PL swinging, it's a battle each day, but I'm locked in the zone, let the music play. From margin calls to momentum streaks, now my account's talking, yeah, it
Creeping up
speaks.
there.
From rags to riches, I'm breaking the chains, turning losses to lessons, riding through the pain. Scalping the noise, I'm riding my fate. One trade at a time, I'm building the gate. From rags to riches, the future's so clear. Dollar signs singing as the profits appear. Hunter of breakouts, the market's my stage. I'm the king of this game, unleashing the rage. FOMO whispers, but I hold my ground. Discipline sharp, I don't mess around. Volume spikes, I'm ahead of the trend. The market's my ally, my loss is my friend. Screens glowing like the Vegas lights, but this ain't luck, it's earned through nights. Countless hours, the grind is raw. Every tick closer to the life I saw. Blood, sweat, charts, it's the trader's creed. Patience and timing, that's all I need. No shortcuts here, I'm playing it smart. The futures I trade reflect my heart. From rags to riches, I'm breaking the chains, turning losses to lessons, riding through the pain. Scalping the noise, I'm riding my fate. One trade at a time, I'm building the gate. From rags to riches, the future's so clear. Dollar signs singing as the profits appear. Hunter of breakouts, the market's my stage. I'm the king of this game, unleashing the rage. They doubted the vision, they laughed at the grind, but success isn't given, it's earned by design. Charting my story, block by block, in the future's market, I own the clock. From rags to riches, I've conquered the fear. Trading my passion, my purpose is clear. The Hunters Club rises, our anthem ignites. We're breaking the market, we own the night. Before the dawn breaks open, I'm glued to that screen. Tickers flashing, neon dreams and shades of red.
Trapping buyers right now.
My heart's in lockstep with the market's rise and fall. I've got orders standing by, waiting for the call. The charts are whispering patterns only I can discern. Candlesticks tell a story of profit and return. Will this contract take me higher? Will the bulls charge ahead? Or will I bail too late when the bears strike with dread? I'm day trading the futures, surfing waves on the line, riding margins of moments and fractions of time. With every tick of the clock, I'm leaning in for the score. Yeah, I'm chasing that lightning strike, hungry for more. From the S&P to the grains to the oils in the sea, I'm a lone wolf at the terminal, daring fate to agree. A scalper's heart beating fast, two eyes fixed on the prize. Breathing in adrenaline, my focus never dies. I'm searching through liquidity, looking for a break, building up positions that the timid won't take. Stop loss at the ready, I've got my guard in place. Because in this battlefield you never know what you'll face. I'm day trading the futures, dancing
Why
on
isn't it showing this?
hedging
Oh, because I'm not on MNQ. Look at full.
fueled by an
Yeah, all my drawings are fucked now. Son of a bitch.
just one good run from glory.
Why is my ATM fucked on this? That ain't right.
That raises arena, I'm a warrior aware.
My ATM didn't move on that one for some reason.
Every second can shape my
Okay, so I need to go to 677
a symphony.
simulator. 525 on that.
Win or lose, I'm still here. Strategy in hand. Because tomorrow's another sunrise, another chance.
And my stop needs to go to
I'm day trading the future.
880.25.
Feeling each
For
other.
some reason this one isn't working.
Ride the waves of
That's
volatility
close enough.
wherever they go. Through the chaos and the calm, I'm forging my way, making faith from the patterns on my screen today. The clock may close the session, but the story never ends. In this world of futures trading, I find both foes and friends. I'll be back before the dawn, full of spirit and wake up at dawn, I'm ready to play. Charts are alive, it's another trade day. Fingers on the keys, eyes on the screen, waiting for the breakout. You know what I mean? I've spent my time, I've paid my dues. Now I catch those moves, no time to lose. I'm the breakout hunter, in the zone, finding those profits, taking them home. I'm the breakout hunter, watch me run, catching those breakout trades begun. When the market moves, I move faster. I'm in control, I'm the master. Price action's my game, I don't miss. Breakout solid, feel that bliss. I'm the breakout hunter, on the rise, stacking those wins, no compromise. High volume spikes, prices on the go. Level levels are breaking. I'm in the flow. Support and resistance. I
Buys on
breakouts
4%.
coming. This is my fight. I ride the trend. No
Or an increase.
know when to answer, when to get out. From the futures to stocks, I'm locked in tight. When I catch a breakout, it's pure delight. I'm the breakout hunter, watch me run. Catching those breakout trades begun. When the market moves, I move faster. I'm the breakout hunter, watch me run. Catching those breakouts, trades begun. When the market moves, I move faster. Breakout hunter, watch me run. Catching those breakouts, trades begun. When the market moves, I move faster. Wake up at dawn, I'm ready to play. Charts are alive, it's another trade day. Fingers on the keys, eyes on the screen, waiting for that breakout, you know what I mean. Sunrise paints the city gold. Screens glow, bright stories unfold. Charts and graphs, a battlefield. Secrets that the numbers yield. We're scalping the markets, swift and keen. Riding the waves of the unseen. Hunting with the breakout hunter, we align. Chasing shadows, one trade at a time. Ticks and picks, the heartbeats race. Every move a calculated pace. Whispers of a trend ignite. We dive into the fading light. We're scalping the markets, seizing the day. Eyes shut, we navigate the fray. Hunting with the breakout hunter by our side. In the ebb and flow we confide. Signals flash, the moment's here. In the chaos we see clear. Risk and reward, the endless dance. Fortune favors those who chance. We're scalping the markets, daring and bold. Stories and numbers waiting to be told. Hunting with the breakout hunter's flair. We find our fortune in the open air. When tide falls, we count our gains. Lessons learned, what's lost and attained. With the dawn, we'll start anew. Scalping markets with a clearer view. I wake up early, eyes on the screen, trading the charts, living the dream. I know the game, I felt the heat, wins and losses, but I don't retreat. Every tick is a battle, every trade a fight. I slay the markets from morning to night. Losses come, but I hold my ground. Learning the lessons, I turn it around. No fear in my mind, I
Look for an add-in point at some point here.
standing tall. Every setback's a step I take. I never stop, I make the break. I slay the markets every single day. Wins and losses, I find my way. With eyes on the future, I press ahead. Never looking back, no fear or dread. I look at the fall, I rise even fast. The market's a beast, but I'm built to last. I slay the markets, I don't turn away. Every loss is fuel for a brighter day. I've seen red days, I've seen the dips, but I don't flinch, I don't lose grip. I study the moves, I master the flow. Even on down days, I know how to grow.
catching breakouts, reading the signs. No one controls me, the game is mine. I'm in the zone, I stick to my play. A warrior.
Might not give us a place to add in on this.
No fear in my mind, I take the fall. I rise even stronger.
We'll probably bounce here, reject, come hit this, and then come down to the London low. So it look like something like this. Come down, bounce, reject this, and come down. So we're looking for add in somewhere in here.
Never looking back, no fear or dread. I learn from the fall, I rise even fast. The market's a beast, but I'm built to last. I slay the markets, I don't turn away. Every loss is fuel for a brighter.
Or just leave it alone. This will give us our daily goal if we just leave it at one contract. That's 1,000 ticks. That's 1,100 ticks. That's 550.
I slay the markets every single day.
That's within the strategy, right?
Yeah.
Never looking back.
It's always nice to double up if you can.
I rise even fast. The market's a beast, but I'm built to last. I slay the markets, I don't turn away. Every loss is fuel for a brighter day. I keep on moving, no fear in my heart. Each day's a new chance, a brand new start. I slay the markets, nothing hold me back. With every step forward, I stay on track.
Wake up to the morning sun, dreams in your eyes. Stuck in the same old routine, reaching for the skies. Bills keep piling up, life's a daily grind. But there's a spark inside.
Blake is up $10,000 right now on this trade.
Endless feats, searching for a sign. Then you stumble on a channel where
You
you're
must be using NQs.
I'm getting target fills and target hits. Like somebody is my Sim 101. What's it doing? A good thing my sim leaders are running. Yeah, look at Blake's right here. The 11,000.
Strategies, lessons every day.
Trading micros. He's up $11,000 right now. Crazy, ain't it? We're not getting a pullback area to get us into another add in here.
No more chains to hold you back.
So he's trading micros and he's up 11.
Yeah, his multiplier is times 3, but he's got a shit ton of accounts though.
Yeah.
Learn to trade, take control, reach new heights for your soul. Financial freedom's calling you. Join the journey, start anew. With Breakout Hunter by your side.
That's the power of multiplying and spreading risk. He's doing exactly what he's taught to do.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking over the weekend I was going to pick up, and I couldn't decide which prop account, which prop firm. You know, I was thinking about Legends or I was thinking about Apex. And I know that Apex has some weird payout rules, but there's a good deal right now. So I could have got some cheap accounts for like, I don't know, $27 or something. And I was going to do exactly that and just say, line it all up for copying you, and probably would have been in a similar situation, right? I'll get there.
Yeah. Okay, it's Danny M. Is it his bot? It's his bot. Okay.
Danny M's the one who's up 11.
No. It's just I keep saying keep hearing order filled on through all the VPSs, and I'm realizing it's the bots. So I'm like, it's fucking with me. I'm like, I didn't do anything. I'm hearing all these order filled, and I'm like, ugh, I got to turn off the sound. I only want to hear count disconnected from all them things. Let's go. I think I'm just gonna leave the wrist the way it is. I like what it's doing. I don't, in case this whip stalls around, I don't want to be going in a drawdown.
Yeah.
Oh, this is bullshit right here.
Yeah, they're playing games.
The morning light leaks in, flickering across my screen. I sit poised and ready, daring fate to intervene. Futures dancing.
That was a clear sign to drop, and they're pushing now.
To the market, show your hand to me. From patterns etched in data, I draw my line in the sand. I hunt the spark of movement, the signal I understand. When price bars break their chains, unleashing hidden light, I'm there to seize that moment, to claim the golden light. I'm the breakout hunter, forging trades with iron nerve. In the surge and chaos, I find the rhythm I deserve. A member of the Hunters Club, I stand beside my peers. We ride the waves of markets, turning risk into cheers. No room for faint of heart, no shelter from the storm. This battlefield of candles never fails to transform. Volatility's a language I learn it line by line, seeking that sweet release from ranges that confine. Stop loss at the ready, I protect the ground I've gained.
Oh, it's gonna go.
I'll never chase a phantom.
It's gonna go.
Each move is preordained. My crew, the Hunters Club, knows how the story goes. We watch for shifting currents where hidden profit flows. I'm the breakout hunter, harnessing the break of day. With charts and conviction, I carve my chosen way. Among the Hunters Club, I find that special bond. We move as one through markets far and yet beyond. In the hush before the rush, I feel the tension.
Oh, my fucking
I've studied all
BPS just shut off on me. The fuck?
price may go. And when the line is severed, the trade set free to soar. I strike with swift precision, then wait and watch for more. I'm the breakout hunter, my legacy.
Okay, I'm not willing to give this up.
I mine the market's gold.
hours fade away, I tally up my scars. A student of the
Everyone should be out of positions.
stars. Tomorrow's
I'll get into it again if I have to.
where profits flow. The breakout hunter returns.
Yep.
Ever hungry to grow.
Let me check everybody here, make sure everybody's good. No one's in. This one's not in position, not position. Good, good.
Paving my own way, building up my strategies of games to play. I study the charts, I write the code. With every trade I take, I lighten the load. Indicators flash, I'm ahead of the curve. Helping others rise, that's the passion I serve. Financial freedom, it's not just a dream. I'm showing you the ropes, you're part of my team. Learn the rules, break the mold. Together we'll ride when fortunes unfold. Trust the process, trust your grind. The breakout's where we'll redefine. I'm the breakout hunter, teaching you the game, showing you the moves to rise and claim. With strategies tight and visions clear, financial freedom's drawing near. I blaze the trail, now take my hand. Let's make our mark across this land. I'm the breakout hunter, guiding your way to live on your terms every single day. I've been where you are, searching for a spark. Now I light the way when the markets are dark. From candles to red and go, from VDOT to MA. I'm showing how to profit and play. We don't follow the herd, we write our own script. We master the trends and let them drift. Step by step, you learn the grind until the breakout's yours to
Let's
find.
see here.
Learn the rules.
Okay, we're good there. Everybody's good.
We'll ride when fortunes unfold.
See if we can't get into this. See if this is just gonna reverse right here.
I'm the breakout hunter, teaching you the game, showing you the moves to rise and claim. With strategies tight and visions clear, financial freedom's drawing near. I blaze the trail, now take my
They reversed right on that open hole right here. Like, I mean, to the tick. That's what was weird about it. I was like, yeah. You know what I mean? That's a damn void right there, not a place to turn around at.
just you in the market, no puppeteers. I'm the breakout hunter, teaching you
Let's
the
see.
game, showing you the moves to rise and claim. With strategies tight and visions clear, financial freedom's drawing near.
Wild retracement right here. Look at that.
Let's make our
I
mark.
like that.
Strong.
I saw it break that high and I was like, hell no.
Together we rise, the path is set. You'll never look back, no room for regret. The breakout's yours, now lead the way. We're breaking barriers every day.
Hopefully it gives us a second chance to get in.
I think it will.
Early dawn screen lights the room, fingers on the keys. Analyzing charts and patterns, searching for guarantees. I'm chasing candles, red or green, they dance before my eyes. A profit line on the horizon, I'm learning how to rise. Whispers in my head, keep faith, stay strong, don't.
All right. I can't manage everybody's VPSs if they keep kicking me off of it.
Trends, I'm digging deep for gold. I fight the doubt inside me, push peers.
So we're inside of a
One trade at
end cap right here.
I'm ready for
Our orb
breaking out.
is right there.
I'm catching
Got that set on a 15. Yeah, let's go to 30 or hour.
reward.
Go to the 30-minute.
My dream on these digital frontiers. I'll carve a place at last. I'm day trading my tomorrow, leaving my shadows in the past. The market's pulse is racing, seconds define my fate. In data and in discipline, I find my soul's escape. I've seen the the losses teach me more than wins could ever.
Wow, I see you're really pushing. Maybe they're not gonna dump it so low. That's really, I don't see this.
They guide me through the storm. My mind's a compass steady, staying calm.
No, I think they're just coming to retest.
When the waves crash, I surf them with a grin. I'm sculpting my own legacy from the chaos deep within. I'm breaking out to freedom, riding winds of change, turning shots into chapters as my life rearranged. On these digital frontiers, I'll stake my final claim. I'm day trading for my future, blazing free from every chain. The ticker sings a promise, the prophet calls my name. I stand above the noise, no stranger to the game. With patience, skill, and vision, I'll rise above the rest. This journey's made of courage, my breaking out is blessed. I'm breaking out to freedom, the screen's my guiding star. From struggle into triumph, I know just who I am. On this
What's today's date? The 12th? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
every test, I'm day trading into success. Forever onward I invest. I walk the charts, my eyes on the prize. Method now moves, I rise and I strive. With every breakout, I sharpen my skill. I make my own way, climb every hill. I built the tools, the strategy's tight, and now I'm here to share the light. Teaching the trade, showing the flow, helping you grow so you can glow. Every candle tells a story, every trend is a clue. I walk the path, now I'm guiding you. From highs to lows, we'll break through the noise. Together we'll trade, together we'll rise. On the
Alright, so we're gonna get
way, helping you find the freedom.
another short here.
In our hands, we'll take control.
Is this making an inverse head and shoulders? Look at it. Oh,
Every trade,
maybe they try to trick me. They try to trick me.
lighting the path for your financial freedom, no looking back.
I got all my markings on in here. I'm not
Now I teach you how to make it
on
click.
freaking.
Fix the trends, from pullbacks to breaks. We'll ride the waves, no more mistakes. Step in the zone where knowledge flows. With every lesson learned, your confidence grows. No more guessing, no more fear. I'm right beside you, the way is clear. Every candle tells a story, every trend is a clue. I walk the path, now I'm guiding you. From highs to lows, we'll break through the noise. Together we'll trade, together we'll rise. I'm the breakout hunter, carving the way, helping you find the freedom today. With charts in our hands, we'll take control. Together we're reaching every goal. Follow the signals, trust your skill.
Yeah, that was a sick trade a while ago.
I'm the breakout
And if you could have got the bottom, it would have been better. But
no looking back. You hold the power,
No hard feelings.
breaking out of the system, rewriting the rules.
fuck.
No limits, no chains, no clock to wind. We're building a life, one trade at
Trying to catch the. See if we can get it to come back
the
down.
way, helping you find the
I'm trying to mute all these damn VPSs because they're like killing me.
control.
We gotta go through and set all the settings. Or the audio, it's just tell me disconnected. I don't want to hear 18 order filled.
Yeah, I just when I connect, the first thing I do when I connect to a VPS is mute it.
You got the vision, you got the drive.
This is starting to no, because we need to break it. We need displacement and then a retest of the displacement for this to be a reversal. I think this is just trapping buyers. We're not displacing shit. We'd have to get over this high and then come retest right here and go up for this to be a reversal here. So until that happens, I'm still bearish. This is tricking the fuck out of some buyers right now.
Poised and ready, daring fate to intervene. Futures dancing.
I did just sweep this though. But look at our TPO here. Look at this big gaping hole that it reversed on. That's not normal. It usually falls right through there. That's why I was just holding, going, and then no, it broke this high, and I was like, no, that's it, and done.
If it falls back down, you can double dip on that range though.
Oh, if it falls back down, it's gonna blow right through there. It's gonna come all the way down to London's low, which I have marked on this chart here. Was it 522?
We ride the waves of markets, turning risk into cheers.
No room for faint of heart. No shelter from the storm. This battlefield of candles never.
It's looking very bearish, quite bearish to me.
Volatility's a language I learned it line by line,
Seeking that sweet release from ranges that confine. Stop loss at the ready. I protect.
And Beth needed that one trade right there to pass her, to get her per D account funded, and that one account on her shit didn't take the trade. It slipped.
Oh,
Yeah, it slipped, so it didn't execute it because of slippage.
maybe leave that one off, and maybe that's just fate.
Yeah.
with charts and conviction. I carve my chosen way. Among the hunters club.
Yeah, this is really looking bearish.
Yeah. The trapping bars right now.
About to stop him and hit right here.
In the hush before the
There'll be a ton of stops hitting that 2780 right here.
all the patterns, the places price may go. And when the line is severed, the traits
They might even let it bull flag.
I strike with swift precision.
Maybe.
And watch for more. I'm the breakout.
Thanks, Shim.
My legacy unfolds. Through lightning trades and cunning, I mine the market's gold. Within the Hunters Club.
Hey, you guys in the Hunters Club, the streams on TikTok and stuff, they're all delayed, by the way, so don't
By my skill.
ever trade off of that. I literally have delays set on them on purpose.
my scars. A student of the scoreboard, guided by the stars. Tomorrow's futures beckon. I'll stand where profits flow. The breakout hunter returns, ever hungry to grow. Wake up to the morning sun, dreams in
And they really are pushing this up. So let's look at this end cap here. The one that it retested twice already.
inside you, a path you're meant to find.
That's at the trend.
Searching for a sign, then you stumble on a channel where your stars align. Break out, hunt to show the way. Step into the light today. Learn to trade, take control, reach new heights for your soul. Financial freedom's calling you. Join the journey, start anew. With Breakout Hunter by your side, together we will rise. strategies, lessons every day.
That green and red line, is that an HMA?
No.
Building up your future, every move you make.
Wish it was that easy.
It looks similar to one. It hugs price like an HMA would.
It's a combination of a bunch of shit.
Financial freedom's calling you. Join the journey, start anew. With Breakout Hunter by your side, together we will rise. Imagine all the lives we change, empowered minds within our range, sharing wisdom, spreading light, turning darkness into bright. Breakout Hunter shows the way. Step into the light today. Learn the trade, take control, reach new heights, free your soul.
This, damn, I wish it had just kept crashing, you know? That was a perfect entry, no drawdown, fucking, it was great.
I was watching while you were in that trade. There was a bunch of news coming out about other trade deals and stuff like that could be happening too.
Of course. I'm not trying to get in the short again though.
Breakout Hunter by your side.
I can tell you who's excited about that trade deal that just happened last week though.
Who?
The European market.
Yeah.
That's slingshotted.
Huh.
London Open, that was a huge move.
That was that candle you were talking about in class.
Oh, gotcha, yeah. Man, what are they fucking doing?
ES is starting to look like it's fixing to push down.
QQQ is looking decent too. Well, it needs to take that low. Got ourselves a divergence on cumulative delta right here. The lower high and this has a higher high.
That's also a divergence on ES.
Yeah. I want to get below this zone before I short again though. What's our session looking like? We just wicked off of it. $831, 521. Yeehaw! Are we gonna get below it? Are we? Ooh, look at that rejection. That's kind of scary. Like, I mean, it rejected right on it. Look at that. Let's see if it holds. Nope. Oh, shit. That might have been our one and done, man. Hopefully they're just trapping buyers right here. As this really breaks out up, then they're just... I don't know, man. I'm not fucking around with this. Is it? Oh, instant rejection. We're under the beacon on the 2 minute. It's wicking it. So... They did hit that gap from the 3 minute shove. The problem is really no liquidity taken. All I did was take one to high during the session. I want them to go to London's low. Why I wanted to get under the zone before I went ahead and shorted again.
I would.
I do.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
I'm the breakout hunter, yeah, I play the
That
100%.
confirmation.
while others stay the same. I make my own rules, I build my own way. Trading in the shadows, I never stray. Crafting strategies, my mind's a machine.
Is this gonna pump up to the top of the orb now? Is that what's going on? We're gonna have a push up, get everybody to buy, and then at the end of the day, just dump it all the way down. Seems to be the trend every day.
Lately.
Yeah.
I'm the breakout hunter, no fear in my eyes. I soar with the eagles, aiming for the skies. With charts as my compass.
Look at all this buying volume right here. But it doesn't push. I don't know, man.
Make my own trends. In the world of the markets, I never bend. I'm the breakout hunter, blazing my
I don't know.
heat of the trade, that's where I'll stay. 2 years in the making, I've sharpened my blade.
Looking at a 1 minute chart, and I'm seeing a short trend. Storm.
Yeah.
But every time it hits the, I got a trend line that keeps bouncing off of every time it hits down there.
Success guaranteed. I don't follow the crowd, I ride the wave. Turning the market into my trade. Through the highs and the lows, I hold my stance. Every breakout's my chance to dance. I'm the breakout hunter, no fear in my eyes. I soar with the eagles, aiming for the skies. With charts as my compass and grit as my guide. I hunt the
I think they're consolidating and they're buying right now to drop it later.
trends in the world of the
Because we did just go
I'm the breakout hunter, blazing my
300 points is the range. So what's about 30 to 50% of 300, right? So
second guess. I'm the hunter of trends.
here's 150-ish right here. If we get a half retracement, here is about 100
No need
for a third.
make my own trends. In the world of the markets, I never bend. I'm the breakout hunter, blazing my way. In the heat of the trade, that's where I'll stay.
And look at that, 33% right there, 30%. Look at that rejection.
In the
We're going down.
silence before the storm, I'm ready to strike. My instincts reborn.
You think this is manipulation?
Fuck yeah. Well, they gotta have buyers to sell into, so they're creating buyers.
No fear in my eyes. I soar with the eagles, aiming for the skies. With charts as my compass.
As I'm waiting until we get under the zone, I want to see
No need to hide. I
this happen.
make my own trends.
And this is my entry right here.
I'm the breakout hunter, blazing my way. In the heat of the trade, that's where I'll stay.
So a break and a retest or a bear flag or some kind of continuation, right?
Wake up at dawn, I'm ready to play. Charts are alive, it's another trade day. Fingers
Gotta have it. I gotta have it.
waiting for the breakout. You know what I mean? I spent my time, I paid my dues. Now I catch those moves, no time to lose. I'm the breakout hunter in the zone, finding those profits, taking them home. I'm the breakout hunter.
Oh yeah.
Catching those breakout trades begun. When the market moves, I move faster. I'm in control, I'm the master. Price action,
Yeah. Yeah.
don't miss. Breakout solid, feel that bliss. I'm the breakout hunter on the rise. Stacking those wins, no compromise.
Yeah. Yeah.
High volume spikes, prices on the go. Levels are breaking, I'm in the flow. Support and resistance, I play it right. Breakouts coming, this is my fight. I ride the trend, no fear, no
This right here is just more psychological than anything.
out from the futures to stocks. I'm locked in tight when I catch a break.
Yeah, probably so.
I'm the breakout
A lot of accounts get blown, I can tell you that.
catching
Yo, yeah.
when the market moves
Hell yeah.
faster.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it. They're gonna give it to us. They're gonna dump it.
Trades begun.
3, 2, 1.
Nah, it'll probably range for 2 hours and then it'll dump. Watch. Yep. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a line right there, and I'm gonna hit add alert, and then once per bar close or once per minute, so it'll get crazy. And I want it crossing. Well, crossing's fine. Create, and once it crosses, I will pay attention again, and I'm gonna be looking for this right here.
You know what I mean?
Down to London's low. That's what I want to have happen. If this 5-minute chart holds the way it is right now, it might happen sooner than I thought.
Eyes on the screen, trading the charts.
Especially if this 5-minute takes this low right here. We got 30 seconds left of it.
Every trade a fight.
Good. Good.
From morning to night. Losses come, but I hold my ground. Learning the lessons, I turn it around.
That 5-minute candle's really working on it too, though.
Trying.
Standing tall, every setback's a step I take.
Really starting to look like an inverse head and shoulders though.
The break. I play the markets every single day. Wins and losses, I find my way. With eyes on the future, I press ahead. Never looking back, no fear or dread. I learn from the fall.
off. Gotta mute all my other alerts. My phone doesn't go crazy. And where's the alert?
Has your bot taken a trade today?
I don't think so. Oh yeah, wait, it has.
It has?
I think so.
Mine hasn't.
I think it's in one right now.
I don't know, might not.
I make the break. I say the markets every single day.
I didn't take one.
Find my way. With eyes on the future, I press ahead, never looking back.
Heck.
I learn from the fall, I rise even fast. The market's a beast, but I'm built to last. I slay the markets, I don't turn away. Every loss is fuel for a brighter day. Losses are lessons, they make me strong. Each one's a step towards where I belong. I keep on grinding, I stay in the fight. With every new dawn, I'm ready to strike. I play the markets every single day. Wins or losses, I find my way. With eyes on the
I really think the data feed matters. Like,
looking back.
if you're using Rhythmic or Tradovate.
I rise even fast. The market's a beast, but I'm built to
Yeah, oh, I'm on Rhythmic, so yeah, I think it does.
I keep on moving.
Rhythmic data is gonna be slightly different than Tradovate.
I say the market's nothing hold me back. With every step forward, I stay on track.
Could probably have one running on Rhythmic, one on Tradovate, and see which one's better.
Theoretically, Rhythmic should be, because their all of their order book is derived by market by order. Where Tradovate's market by price.
Starting
Mm.
just a dream in my hand.
Interesting.
Charts and candles. I took a step.
Yep. The more you know.
Futures market where legends are made.
And
I dance in the trade.
I'm kind of interested to know if Kinetic would actually give you an even better feed.
Probably
from what I-
because the zones are. You really need order flow. You need the volume.
PL swinging.
Yeah, I think Rhythmic data may actually be better than Kinetic though,
Calls to momentum streak.
especially if you have level 2 Rhythmic. I mean, yeah, you're not referencing the level 2 order book, but because you have that level 2 feed, you're getting all of the volume, not just not just a subset of the data.
The future's so clear. Dollar sign.
Because when you order level 2, it's technically quote unquote level 3 data from Rhythmic.
I'm the king of
So you're getting all the data necessary to rebuild the entire order book.
whispers, but I hold my ground. Discipline sharp, I don't mess around. Volume spikes, I'm ahead of the
Rhythmic.
trend. The market's my
Might be better. I might have to set it on Rhythmic from yourself.
screens glowing.
Try it out because, and I think Danny is doing really good with the bot, and I think he uses Rhythmic.
The grind is raw.
Yeah, I'm using Rhythmic on it right now. Yeah,
Blood, sweat, charts, it's the trader.
just,
You're not in
I'm
it,
just
right?
I'm not in a trade right now.
That's all I need. No shortcuts
The
here.
Tradovate took a trade, I think, and it lost.
I trade.
Yeah,
Reflect
I'm not in a trade right now.
from rags to riches. I'm breaking the chains, turning losses to lessons, riding through the pain, scalping the noise.
I guess it's interesting information to know is run them both side by side, which one performs better. Only problem that you're going to run into is you'd have to do that on 2 different Ninja Trader instances.
The market's my stage.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, one on your home computer, one on your VPS. There you go.
They laughed at the grind,
Yeah.
but success isn't given, it's earned by design. Charting my story, block by block, in the future's mark.
Look, I don't know if it'll let you do that. The way the license check runs.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that you might need a second license, right?
For what?
The
For the
bot.
bot.
Oh, the bot hasn't stopped me from running it on my local.
You're able to use it twice?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to get fixed.
The hunt,
Hey,
our anthem ignites.
Should get fixed for everyone but Dark Knight.
The night.
Yeah.
don't fix it for me, okay?
Oh, okay.
You can fix it for everybody else, just not me. I thought it was just something that you were just allowing two computers running though.
No, it's supposed to check the machine ID, and if it finds another machine ID while using the same license, it'll give you an error in the output. Should, anyways. Maybe that got broken, so people don't share it. You know?
Yeah, I
Because
get it.
people are
crafty.
fucking pricks. They don't respect people's work.
I get it.
I might make it just so that you can have 2 running anyways in the next update. Make sure it locks out after 2 so that you can do shit like that. Because I know everybody has a home PC and everybody has a VPS, and they're gonna want to run it on both, especially for back testing and everything else.
Yeah, I can tell you my home PC is much more powerful than my VPS.
Yeah, I'm not back testing on the VPS at all. There's no fucking way. But I have an unlicensed version, so I can just keep fucking running it. Obviously.
Yeah. And then you also have a WAP, so you can actually just discount it for yourself by 100%.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's how I get around my own licensing.
I just have a version I don't have the license in.
Yeah. Not hard to comment it out.
So is this gonna fucking... Come on. We're getting an end cap right here, a bullish one, but
Can you explain to me exactly what an end cap is?
this zone right
It's
here.
just a zone.
This right here. So if I turn off the dynamic zone, when a new one, fuck, I did the wrong one. When a new one, when a new zone starts based on the candle, it creates an end cap right here.
This is based off the previous. I guess it's a 45-minute candle or something.
Yeah, it's based off the wherever the old candle ends up. Like right here. So I'll turn it back on, you can see it. So the new zone formed, the new candle, well, what time frame do I have set on this? I don't know, 45 minutes. So when the new 45-minute candle formed here, you're gonna take the high and low of the zone and create this end cap.
Oh, okay, I see.
And then once it's mitigated, it deletes itself. And if you look, this is where price likes to retrace. See?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, stop trying to figure it out. It's patented.
I'm not
Don't make me sue you.
You're not gonna, I'm not gonna try to replicate it.
You won't figure it out anyways. I can't wait till I actually get the fucking thing where I can say, well, here's my paper. If you do try to steal it from me, I can sue you for it. And this is what it is. And people are gonna be like, what the fuck? How did you do that? I can't wait for that day. I want to tell everybody, all the big wig pro traders out there, they're gonna be like, oh shit, I gotta have that. Yes, they will.
The only thing is, maybe it loses the edge if it gains so much popularity.
No, because they can't. Dude, it's based on price and volume. If they try to manipulate it, it's just gonna change with their manipulation.
Yeah.
It's gonna move with the manipulation. You can't fucking do it. Now maybe, I don't know, if it comes up here and price comes into here and this zone over here and they go, all right, well then it's just gonna move with it. I don't know, man. Maybe they can use it. I don't know. If everybody starts using it, probably fucked. But I doubt everyone will. But I don't think they're gonna be able to manipulate it, dude. Maybe. I'm sure
You need a lot. You need a lot of volume.
Yeah, because this is where the institutions are entering. Right here. Right here. They're entering right here. Like, what are you gonna do when there's $10 billion being put in the market right here. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We'll see. I want to have that problem one day, because then I'll just adjust the formula. I'll have this battle with the fucking institutions. Fuck 'em. We're getting a
It's flagging hard.
yeah, we're getting like a right here is going on.
Together we're reaching every goal. Follow the signals, trust your skill. With every trade we climb the hill. I'm the breakout hunter, lighting the path.
I think they're gonna fucking wreck everybody right here, man.
We're breaking the chains, we're building our faith.
I want to be in on that though.
It's flagging super hard.
I think I'm gonna put a sell stop right here,
Let's come alive.
because I don't think this is gonna bull flag. I think they're fucking everybody, and it's gonna just crash out when everybody starts buying the break. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you look at QQQ on a 5 minute, look at the 5 minute, just on
That's all.
NASDAQ, this is a bear flag like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
But then you got this bull flag inside of the bear flag right here.
Started in the red, now I'm chasing
Right here. So we'll go to 2. See, look at that. So this is a massive bear flag, but then look at the micro trend. You get a bull flag pushing you right here. And look, on the 2 minutes, already broke up. See that?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're about to wreck everybody right here.
I'm not weak. Late nights grinding, no time to lose. Betting on myself, I'm paying.
And we're between 245s,
The odds were steep, but now I'm
getting
trading
squeezed.
fast asleep.
245 in the end caps. Or 30s, whatever this is on the. I don't know what they got on the chart. There's some end caps here that are getting squeezed. Oh, here we
Here it
go.
goes. Here it goes. Yep.
Yep, I'm watching. I need this to happen before I enter though. I needed to do that.
It's fixing to break. It's fixing to break the 5 minute flag. Yep, it broke it.
What's our deltas? Delta is bearish still. Yep.
Yeah, the 5 minute flag's broken.
Yep. See if we can't.
The market king.
If this is an inverse
Oh,
head
wait.
and shoulders,
Very close to broke.
then the sellers are going to be wrecked. So let's
It's
see.
breaking the lows of the previous candles. Yeah, it's broken now.
I've got 2 minutes on it. If it does, I need a break and retest to the bottom. I need that.
In motion, I never lose. Every line's a lesson, every chart's a clue. I've got the blueprint, I know what to do.
And the bot shorted this and lost because of this wild retracement
In the future, I'm shifting.
on trying to see what data.
Surprised I wasn't in a
Trade
position.
of eight did it.
Trading night into day.
I'm surprised I wasn't in a position on the bot.
I mean, dude, that was a wild retracement though. Look at that. How many points was that? 122 points. All right, so we broke out the bottom of the flag on this flag.
I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom real quick.
Market king wins. I've felt the fear, I've seen the storm, but pressure's the fire where diamonds are born. The charts keep moving, the ticks don't rest. In the game of futures, I'm passing the test. Win or lose, I keep my stride. The market's my battleground, I'm alive. Every contract signed, every profit gained. It's all about the hustle, no love for the take. From rags to riches, I charted my way. Turned dust into gold, traded night into day. Riding the waves, I'm breaking the mold. This market's my kingdom, my story.
I'm supposed to get emails from them.
From rags to riches, the numbers don't lie. I rose from the bottom, now I'm touching the sky. Risk and reward, it's all in the spin.
Oh man, it's trapping people right there. Fuck that.
Just a vision and grit. Now I run the market. I never quit. From rags to riches, I earned my throne in the world.
Yeah, here it goes. This is it.
Waking up with hunger before the break of
Oh,
light.
she wrote.
The charts are calling softly, their whispers through the night. Numbers lined like constellations on the screen I scan. From breakouts into freedom, this is where I'll stand. I've seen the losses paint their lessons on my mind. I felt the
Tell you what, my morning tea got to me this morning.
There's gold in these moments, hidden between the lines. My heart beats with the tickers, chasing
Looking
bright.
for some antioxidants with that tea.
I don't like drinking green
Yum.
tea.
Yeah, mine's just sweet tea. Texas, so.
The sugar is wrecking you.
Yeah, that's definitely not good for you.
Unsweetened
not
green
ready.
tea, man.
I can't do green tea. I don't like green tea at all.
Dude, get some flavors to put in with it. Some syrups. Some sugar-free syrups.
The markets rise and plummet.
Strawberry, cherry, black cherry, orange.
Breathing in the dare. No safety net,
I like green tea.
but a vision in
They are, dude, they're fucking, what are they doing? Do something.
that helps me reach my goal. Hand steady on the key.
Whatever they're doing, they're not letting price move very much.
No. Nope. They're building positions, man.
Yeah. This is straight manipulation.
We're getting a bounce off an end cap, pushing up. Maybe it is an inverse head and shoulders, and this does shove up because it looks like one to me. Look at the 5-minute chart. Looks like an inverse head and shoulders.
But that lower low is so low.
Yeah. But this would be a bullish pennant
And if the market trembles,
if it does do this. If it does do it, and if it does, then I'll definitely get in the long.
Well-
but I gotta wait till we're up here somewhere.
Well, and then you also got to look at where it rejected before too. It wicked down past down past 700. That was a wick,
Yeah.
and
Well,
it straight
it
rejected.
got into this hole right here on the TPO
Yeah.
and rejected it. That's odd. Usually they crash through that. All right, so here we go.
Retest on top of that.
Boom, 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 and rejected. All right, I got my alert there. I'm about to go get me a drink. I'll be right back. I think we're going short, and I'm not short until we break this low, anyways. So I'll be right back.
As he walks away, it just shoves down.
Okay. Right, his alert will come.
Yeah. He comes running back.
Exactly. I gotta get going too. My wife is like, all right, you can trade, the first couple hours, and then we got things to do in the yard. And I'm like, okay. And I waited and waited and waited. And now I'm gonna miss the most exciting part, whichever way it goes.
It's gonna break out of this one way or another.
That's right. And I've got Cowboy at the helm on my account, so
Same here. Same here.
it's really just sick curiosity and
Well,
socialization.
my whole thing is, I mean, that's why I'm asking questions and all that is, if Cowboy ever gets hit by a bus, heaven forbid, but if he ever does,
Or
you
hits the
know.
lottery.
yeah, or hits the lottery, what, he's not gonna be sitting here trading anymore.
Right.
So that's why I'm asking the questions I'm asking is I want to understand, the strategy and be able to do it myself if push come to shove.
Yeah, I mean, and you're right. Like, I'm sure the indicator will still be available, right? But like, it won't get updates, and he'll be busy with life if he hits the lotto, and the afterlife if he doesn't.
Yeah,
Hits a bus.
I'm not
Looks
gonna be the
like,
bus driver. I can tell you that.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
They guide me through the storm. My mind's a compass steady.
I'm also trading a strategy called Goldilocks today.
How's that?
Oh, today's my first day. It's been in the same trade since 4:35 this morning, Eastern. There's a
Been
swing
in the same trade for how long?
since 4:35 this morning.
Wow.
It's gotten like within a tick away from hitting stop loss a couple times, and it's just every time it gets up there, it rejects off of it and keeps going back down towards, you know. So I'm just gonna let it ride. That's my whole thing with strategies is I'll run it when the designated time is, but other than that, I will not touch anything. I don't want to change the metrics.
I'll be interested to hear how it goes.
Well, it's my first day trying it, so I mean, I'll just set it up on like just a fresh eval and just let it go.
Yeah.
Same thing with one shot, one kill. Last week was my first week with it. Set it up on fresh eval, let it go with the recommended settings.
That's all you can do, right? Like beta test or just testing.
Yep. If it blows, it blows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's
What
literally it.
what prop firm are you using for the evals?
So for the two bots, Top Step,
Yeah.
because they both play into the rules there. But as far as his manual trades and stuff, I'm
Yeah.
using Apex and My Funded Futures.
Okay.
So I
I mean, Apex got a premium deal right now, right? So you can open up an account for
yeah,
30
for like
bucks.
$30, yeah. Which my two accounts over there right now that he's trading are PAs. So, and then My Funded Futures, he's trading an eval for me.
Gotcha.
Dude, I found another prop firm. I'm kind of interested in it. Once I hit the cap on everybody else, I think I'm gonna be going with them. Ultimately, hold on, I'm trying to find the name of it. I took a screenshot because I was just reading through their rules. Funding Futures.
Oh yeah. I was
If
doing a
you
little
do,
homework.
if you do an expert account on those and do nothing but expert, there is no account limit.
Oh nice.
That means you can literally walk in there and set up 200 accounts and pass them all.
Is that Funded Futures family with Danny?
I don't know. It's called Founding Futures.
Founding Futures?
Or, sorry, funding. Sorry, Funding Futures.
Yeah,
Sorry, my bad.
FFF?
Yeah, no, it's just FF. No third F.
Oh, Future
Funding.
Family. Or, I don't know.
Funding Futures. But they're expert accounts. There's no limit.
Okay, yeah, there's a Funding Futures family. That's what that Danny guy. I'm staying clear away from that shit. Oh my
Yeah.
god. But there's no limit on accounts here?
Yeah, if you go
Do they have
with
shit of it?
yeah,
Oh.
but if you go on their expert accounts, anything that says expert, there's no limit.
On what? What do you mean no limit?
Like
No.
you can have as many funded accounts there as you want.
Oh. Really? So I can have $100, $300 accounts every day?
I guess so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's a thing on the like if you go to their help articles and click on funded accounts, there's a Q&A thing on the bottom of it. And one of the questions, can I have more than one funded account? And the answer is maximum of 3 starter funded accounts at a time. No maximum limit for expert accounts.
What's the website?
Fundingfutures.com.
Okay.
And they're just holding price here. They ain't letting them move at all.
And there's no activation fees on it either. End of
What?
day drawdowns.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What's the damage on their expert account?
Like $100 and something a month.
It's funded futures, right?
Funding futures.
All right.
.com.
I might have to get an affiliate account. Ooh.
Yeah, so their expert 50K account's $150.
Still ain't bad.
It's a $2,000 end of day drawdown with a $4,000 profit target.
In the world of trading, their freedom was
And then $0 activation fee.
dreams once locked in silence. Now they loudly sing, building bridges to tomorrow, forging everything. Break the chains, let your spirit
Yeah, not bad.
rise above the struggle, find what you're fighting for. With every step you take,
I'm gonna chat with him right now. See if we can't work out a deal where we get a discount.
break the chains for your future's sake.
Think they'll do it?
Maybe. I'm gonna ask.
Sharing all the knowledge, showing
You never get a yes if you don't ask.
That's right.
Worst that can happen is they can say no.
Yeah. Or they'll say, well, let's see how many volume of accounts you bring. And then I'll be like, all right, everybody go get an account. And if we bring in a bunch of accounts, they might be like, all right, here's your code. Here's you off whatever X amount of dollars whenever it's used.
with every step.
That's how it works anyways. Most of them. A lot of them, some of them will be like, all right, yeah, go ahead, whatever. Some of them like, well, what can you do for us? Like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know,
Because their affiliate is 15%.
is it?
Yeah. Well, it's not 15% off, it's 15% reward.
Gotcha. Really not a lot of money in affiliate and stuff unless you're selling like
Volume?
a lot, dude. A lot. Like it.
I know.
It takes 5-6 years to even be able to think about living off of it.
So, have you ever heard of this thing called FSP futures?
Maybe.
This guy's been sending emails to me left and right, and a friend of mine, he's been getting the same emails, so he went and purchased it. And he's like, finally, he goes and watches like the first, I don't know, 30 minutes of this guy's course, and he sends me a message. He's like, hey, go log into this and go watch the first 30 minutes of this. And dude, there's 2 ways to get it, and so you can either buy it right for $200, buy his course for $200, or you can go buy 10 accounts with his referral link on one of the prop firms. It ends up being like $1,000. Or you can go and buy 5 Tradeify instant funded accounts on his referral link. That's the 3 ways you can get it. So my friend went and bought his course for $200 rather than using the affiliate links, because why? And so he sends me the login, and literally the strategy is to DCA cycle accounts. Like literally, like, hey, go into a trade, go long, whatever, right? Lose the trade on that account, go long again, right at where you lost the trade, go long again on a separate account. He said, what you're trying to do is you're trying to make your profits on one account and then blow the others, and then go and buy another account. That's literally the strategy. And I'm like, dude, that dude is pumping his affiliate links is what he's doing right there.
That's pretty bad, man.
Yeah. Very.
That's pretty shitty. That's pretty. Are people really that dumb to fall for that shit?
I guess it's working for him, because he keeps sending me a freaking email like at least once a week. Trying to get, I've even unsubscribed from him like 5 times now. He keeps sending me emails.
We might be getting some traction here. See, oh my god, no. I turned the bot off on people right now because it's getting chopped to hell up. Shut it down. On the accounts that I'm watching.
Every second can shape my fortune, can
wait till we get some clearer direction and turn it back on, or just leave it off. But they're chopping the living shit out of people already.
Win or lose, I'm still here.
Since 9:35 and just chopped. We caught this big run right here, which is nice, but chop, 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 run, chop, 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 chop.
I honestly, I wasn't even looking at what you're looking at, and I was like, "There's no way this retraces." And what do you know?
Yeah, it retraced hard. Like, I mean hard. Like, fucking 125 points. I want to see this low. I gotta get below the zone here. I can't fucking with this shit.
I'm glad you didn't go short earlier. I would say, hey, wait for confirmation.
Yeah, no, hell no. I gotta be under. You don't short above the zones. Gotta be underneath them to short. Now we're underneath this one, but I want to see it break this end cap. Yeah, I gotta see it get down here. If this doesn't happen, I'm not getting another trade. Gotta do this right like that, down to London's low. If they don't do it, I'm not touching this shit.
Learn the markets flow with every candle. My future starts to grow. I've been breaking my back, but I found the key. Trading the charts to set me free. Now I'm building a path for life that's strong.
Right back. I gotta put pizza in the oven.
From hands in the dirt
good?
to hands on the charts. I learn the skills to make a new start.
Thanks.
Every trade, I'm breaking the chains.
Never mind. She did it.
I was gonna say, I wish I knew what your notification noise was on TradingView, because I just play that through my.
That's awesome. That's funny. I don't even know what it is. 1 o'clock for a minute. Ooh, that's annoying. Sometimes you need annoying now.
Teaching my kids the lessons I've gained. So
Get in the trade! Get in the trade! No. That's what the alarm clock would do.
Yeah, look. So here's our dump. 50% is this huge consolidation right here, and then the other 50% is down here by London low. Gotta wait. Be patient. Gotta wait.
From hands in the dirt to minds that are free, I'm trading the future for my family. The whistleblower.
Oh god, I don't want that.
But I'm not done. I refuse defeat. I study the markets. I learn the grind. Building a life that'll stand the test of time. No more just work.
Rye already got out. He hit his daily limit and said, "Thanks. Peace out."
Teaching my kids the lessons I've gained, so they can rise above the fray. I'm breaking my back, but I found the key.
Oh, his daily is lower than mine. It's at 200.
A life that's strong, a legacy my kids will carry.
He's got a bunch of accounts though.
Hands on the charts. I'll learn the skills to make a new start.
What did that position peak out at?
Almost 300. I think it was 300. If I would have been just going for 300, I probably would have been fine. Got out right at the bottom, but I was just riding out to London's low. I still think it's going there. We wouldn't even be in danger of being stopped out right now. Our stop loss, the stop loss was at right here. We would still be in profit. We wouldn't even be anywhere. This was the trade right here. Exit was down here. Some entrance was down here somewhere. I think it was this right here. Probably right here. We'd be at our entry, just bouncing around right now. But when it took this high right here, that's when I closed, because I was like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And then look what happened. Boom! I was like, oh, motherfucker. Yeah, so we wouldn't even be anywhere near in danger of being stopped. Because this is what it looked like. So the peak was 400 ticks.
$200.
Yep. It went over 200. I think maybe my entry was a little better.
I thought I saw like 220 or 230, but I was on my phone, so I didn't know if my phone was kind of accurate or what.
Well, I can look at my entry real quick. We got in at 20811. 20811. 50, and we got out at it was 484 ticks was the peak, and we got at 2745.
240.
So that was our exit right there. So it was still a 2 to 1 or 1.29.
Yeah. That's still better. I mean, still positive, right?
Yeah. But I really thought this was gonna just come back down again, you know? Retracement.
It looked like it. It looked like it was going to.
Yeah, and then it popped over here, and I said, "Click."
Because it kept every time it would get up there, it kept trying to push down.
Yep. When it popped this high, I said, "Click." No, sir. You are not about to take all them gains. No. Look at this, dude. Look at this.
But it's honestly kind of crazy how much it was moving with just one NQ. I mean, one MNQ. That was a pretty good move. Because when I was looking at it, I thought you were in two contracts, and just the way the price was moving.
I was gonna add in, but this was gonna be my add-in point right here, and then it flipped up and broke the high, and I was like, "There's no fucking way I'm adding in. I'm closing actually." No, I was gonna start adding in contracts as it started falling down right here. I probably would have hit one here. I probably would have hit one or two right at the break of this low.
And just rode it down the rest of the way.
Yep. And I would have moved our stop to right here to lock in all this, and then
that'd have been closer to $1,000 win if it was a full win, if not more.
But it's what is it doing here? It's just fucking around. Bro, it's straight sideways.
I have to set that alert and go do things.
That's what I'm gonna do before I get myself in trouble here. I'm gonna go check on the food. I'll be right back.
Signals flash the moments here. In the chaos we see clear. Risk and reward.
What was that? That would be mean. I'm not gonna do that.
It's trading sound?
Yeah.
I don't know. Usually it's like a sharp tweet, but I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, he said it was alarm. So I was gonna fuck with him, but I'm not gonna do that. That'd be mean.
Look up an air raid siren.
Best Christmas gift that you can ever give is a glitter bomb. Just mail that to your family.
A glitter bomb?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, do I even want to know?
Yeah, it's a package that when they open the package, it shoots glitter everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks. There would be retribution forever.
I may not do that to my sister this year.
I don't know. If it happened to us, my wife would be out of her mind. She's a very, very clean person. And she wouldn't stand glitter all over her rug. Or wherever the hell it gets.
Honestly, though, at that point, you just buy a new rug.
Yeah.
Gets everywhere. You're never getting that glitter out.
Yeah, it could be a good invention. Get something that gets glitter out,
glitter is kind of in that ballpark of dog hair. You're never getting that completely out either.
Yeah, true.
I'm ready for the ride.
What's this doing, man? It is consolidating and consolidating. Now it's gonna drop to the floor.
It's flagging.
Kinda.
On these
Don't know it.
frontiers, I'll carve the place at last. I'm day trading my
Like this right here is untradeable.
The market's pulse is racing. Seconds
How was your food, cowboy?
in data.
Too bad. Oh,
Some-
my wife's calling me.
So they had this little pizza, stone fired pizza thing come up to the community fucking park pool area, whatever. And we went and got a couple of them. They were stone fired, wood stone fired, cooking outside. And
I'm good actually.
they were fucking expensive. $20 for this little like 12-inch pizza. But
Yeah, I wouldn't
it's
do that.
really fucking good. And we already had ordered it and didn't know. And then so I just threw it in the oven to eat one of them. So it looks like we're getting some bull bearish momentum right here. If this is gonna actually just wick out the bottom like the rest or break the low. If we can get it to break the low here, I think we might actually get what we're after.
Blazing free from every chain. The ticker sings a promise. The prophet calls my name. I stand above the noise. No
And look at that. Wicking out. Come on, man.
I'll rise above the rest. This journey's made of courage.
Look at this ugly ass shit. See this?
Breaking out to freedom. The screen's my guiding star.
Ooh.
I gotta get rolling down. Cowboy, my accounts are in your trusty hands, man. Very well.
I'm
Take it
only
easy,
gonna
fellas.
turn yours on and just click buttons.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Click 'em.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Honestly, that's what I do whenever I trade. Just click a few buttons. Oh,
I think I haven't been there. All right.
All right, man.
I'll talk to you. I'll check it later. Bye, guys.
I should probably dump at noon.
yeah. Oh, hold on just a second. Let me call. I gotta take a call real quick.
I've been scrolling through the YouTube streams of everybody else trading, like all the YouTube gurus getting their asses handed to them right now. It's funny.
Started with nothing, just a dream in my hand. Charts and candles, I took a stand. Futures market where legends are made. Risk and reward, I dance in the trade. Wake up at dawn, no sleep in my eyes. Wrinkle block stacking, I'm chasing the highs. They said it's a gamble, they said I'd lose, but I studied the lines and paid my dues. PL swinging, it's a battle each day, but I'm locked in the zone, let the music play. From margin calls to momentum streaks, now my account's talking, yeah, it speaks. From rags to riches, I'm breaking the chains, turning losses to lessons, riding through the pain. Scalping the noise, I'm riding my fate. One trade at a time, I'm building the gate. From rags to riches, the future's so clear. Dollar signs singing as the profits appear. Hunter of breakouts, the market's my stage. I'm the king of this game, unleashing the rage. FOMO whispers, but I hold my ground.
Your orb traders, they got paid today though. Breaking that, trading that break. Well, that was with inside the range. But, well, double top, boom, shit. Oh, man. Yeah. We took it. We took the trade. Alright, we got something happening right here, maybe. Got 3 minutes for noon. That's going to give us a new hour, new 45, new 30, new 15, new all kinds of zones. It's just going to do crazy things.
Here, I'm playing it smart. The futures I trade reflect my heart. From rags to riches, I'm breaking the chains, turning losses to lessons, riding through the pain. Scalping the noise, I'm riding my fate. One trade at a time, I'm building the gate. From rags to riches, the future's so clear. Dollar signs singing as the profits appear. Hunter of breakouts, the market's my stage. I'm the king of this game, unleashing the rage. They doubted the vision, they laughed at the grind, but success isn't given, it's earned by design. Charting my story, block by block, in the future's market, I own the clock. From rags to riches, I've conquered the fear. Trading my passion, my purpose is clear. The Hunters Club rises, our anthem ignites. We're breaking the market, we own the nights.
Wake up to the morning sun, dreams in your eyes. Stuck in the same old routine, reaching for the skies. Bills keep piling up, life's a daily grind. But there's a spark inside you, a path you're meant to find. Scroll through endless feeds, searching for a sign. Then you stumble on a channel where your stars align. Break out, hunt to show the way. Step into the light today. Learn to trade, take control, reach new heights, free your soul. Financial freedom's calling you. Join the journey, start anew. With Breakout Hunter by your side, together we will rise. strategies, lessons every day. From the basics to the breakthroughs, guiding every way. Confidence is growing, risks you learn to take. Building up your future, every move you make. No more chains to hold you back. Unlock the doors you lack. Break out, hunter shows the way. Step into the light today. Learn the trade, take control, reach
Let's get
for your soul.
this money is right here.
Financial
Come on.
freedom's calling you. Join the journey, start anew. With Breakout Hunter by your side. Together we will rise.
I feel like this is just gonna dump out so hard. Let's go. Do it. Let's do it.
Breakout Hunter shows the way. Step into
PDI's flipping.
today. Learn the trade, take control, reach new heights, free your soul.
Tricking. They're tricking us.
Freedom's calling you. Join the journey, start anew. With Breakout Hunter by your side. Together we will rise. Together we will rise. Now you stand on solid ground. Financial peace you found. Thank the journey, thank the God. Breakout Hunter by your side. The morning light leaks in, flickering across my screen. I sit poised and ready, daring fate to intervene. Futures dancing in my vision, crude grains and the S&P. I'm whispering to the market, show your hand to me. From patterns etched in data, I draw my line in the sand. I hunt the spark of movement, the signal I understand. When price bars break their chains, unleashing hidden might.
Good God, somebody please. What is going on with this frickin' price action? Just running straight sideways. It's driving me insane. About to just shut it all down and
Breakout Hunter forging trades with iron nerve.
doesn't want to do anything.
Find the rhythm I deserve.
Someone tell me what to do.
A member of the Hunters Club. I stand beside my peers. We ride the waves of markets, turning risk into
Stupid thing.
no room for faint of heart. No shelter from the storm.
Yeah, that was some.
Battlefield of candles never fails to transform. Volatility's a language I learn it line by line. Seeking that sweet release from ranges that confine.
I mean, the range that pushed up from the bottom is like massive, right?
I protect
For 900 points, 1,000 points,
never chase a fit.
and this has dropped. Let's see,
Move is preordained.
300. So that's 30% retracement. I mean, there's a possibility this does just keep going up,
Shifting
but I doubt it.
We're hidden profit.
I mean, a lot of movement, bro. A lot.
The Breakout Hunter harnessing the with charts and conviction, I carve my chosen way. Among the Hunters Club, I find that special bond. We move as one through markets far and yet beyond.
Let's see here. Accounts. Big profit trader. Oh yeah, for some reason it's not set to auto connect. See here.
Before the rush,
Connect on startup is there. What the hell?
I've studied all the patterns, the places price may go, and when
There we go. Arcana. Selected, selected, selected. That's odd. Yeah, it didn't connect when it started up, so the monitor didn't know to even look for it. It's on there now. Let me disconnect it, make sure it's going to do it. Disconnect. And reconnect it automatically. There we go. It's fixed. And it's reconnecting automatically on its own. Disconnect. Spread again. Leave it done. Yep. It's automatically reconnecting. There you go. Wonder why it didn't start up though. Let me make sure. Yeah, connect on startup is selected. Well, it's starting up now and it's reconnecting on its own from the account monitor. So how it works is if the account with the account monitor thing, if it doesn't start up when NinjaTrader runs, the account monitor doesn't know to even look for it. But it should be good now. But yep, it's reconnecting automatically now. It disconnects. God, they are not giving them. Let price go. This is getting so boring. I'm gonna take a break because this is not going anywhere.